Alright, so we're going to try one more time with Raynor here. Mastery points will be as such, and we're going to get into it. So, my general plan here is to use vultures, and that's pretty much about it. The other plan I was thinking about doing was doing mass Vikings, but maybe or maybe not that will work or won't work. But I'll have to see what my partner here does, because I could always put tanks behind his static defense if that's what he's going for. If he's going for carriers, well then it's just kind of over. But I have a feeling if I do things correctly, or if I get things done the right way I want, then we might just be able to kind of cheese it. I had to check, right? I had to check. I wanted to be able to talk to him, let him know kind of what my plan is, but, you know, gotta do. Probably a bad idea. I probably should have checked to see if there was more. Oops, I made too many SCVs actually. Over here now because I was a little late on it. Up against Zerg, okay. I'm gonna have to wait and see when the first attack wave comes. That'll tell me a lot about how I'm gonna deal with the rocks. I will get one gas though. And I'll get a second gas. This is a 4-minute spawn. So I do plan... Oh, he's got that, okay. Ooh, this could be good. There. Keep That there. I'm gonna make quite a few.
Void Thrasher has been slain.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
The rifts are opening. Won't be long before we gotta light up the
Okay. And one more here. Alright, so we should be basically done here.
Looks like the threshers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the void.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
I'm hearing.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly. We're under heavy fire here. All right, bring it on.
Taking some serious heat here. Void thrashers ain't letting up.
Raiders, assume defensive positions.
Void Thrasher neutralized. Void Thrasher slain.
I'm gonna make sure that I get a lot of static defense in front of all this shit.
Multiple rifts on the field.
This is gonna be my extra one.
Real soon.
So that way we can just make sure that nothing gets through. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Make one more set of these guys so I can really spam the bejesus out of these.
Ready for deployment.
I'm calling down an airstrike.
So we're almost there. Alright, so we're getting there. Almost there.
What's going on? Gotcha. Here come the Thrashers, Commander. Let's light 'em up.
They're all going to pop at the exact same time.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
We will do our best to prevent its fall.
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our base.
How about lending a hand? Alright, bring it.
Would you look at that? An Archangel. Probably a good idea to destroy it before they can use it. Hey, the fortress is under attack.
Alright.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these Void Thrashers down pronto.
A Void Thrasher's death has been confirmed.
I'm going to wait for these guys to drop. And then I'll use my Hyperion in just a second. I'm going to couple, make sure all of these guys have popped. Go up here.
All in the Hyperion.
Nope, 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 nope.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Void Thrasher eliminated. Banshee abstract ready. A Void Thrasher has been destroyed.
I'm calling down an airstrike.
We got here some Void Thrashers knocking on our door.
Okay, that should be good there.
Chrono boost activated. Our structure should research and create units much more quickly now. How about lending a hand?
Alright, so I have a lot of minerals here.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some Thrashers. Ha ha.
Start dropping up for here. And I like how I have tons of stuff happening right here.
Void Thrashers are trying to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that seems bad.
Ready up. If that thing goes down, it's on us.
You gotta have auto rapid fire for this shit.
Taking some serious hits. Clear out those Thrashers before it gets too hot to handle. Now that was a fight. Ha. Just gotta do it 3 more times is all. Hey, the fortress is under attack.
Maybe I can kill Big Red.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move
Atraction instrument ready for
We're
deployment.
under heavy fire
I'm
here.
sending an airstrike now.
Shoot, not the best.
Make it so. Base under siege.
The fortress is taking heavy damage. We better start killing void thrashers like it's going out of style.
Understood. We need to protect the objective at all costs.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these void thrashers down pronto. This is it. The last thrasher. Let's end this thing.
We got enemy forces inbound on our base.
Base under siege.
This is so ghetto, cheesy, fabulous.
Allies base under assault.
Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what, next time
That was what it was. That's all I'm gonna say. That's so funny. I don't know. It worked. If you do plan on doing this, let me talk about a couple different things. You want an enemy ground attack, mostly for just your own defense. It really doesn't necessarily matter so much for the enemy encampments, because most of the time it's not really going to matter. If you end up having to deal with a thrasher that is surrounded by a lot of enemy units, and mostly like the big red and stuff like that, or anything like that, you might want to go ahead and take that opportunity to scan and deal with some of the ground units, so you'd have to deal with less things, because if there's too much on the ground, your units are just going to die instantly, and they may not get a chance to get off their spider mines. Preferably you have a partner or yourself that can do a little bit of detection, so when the enemy attack forces come in, you can go ahead and spam a bunch of spider mines. Other than that, it's really just a matter of rapid fire is huge. I have a video on that if you wanted to check that as well, but rapid fire is huge for this because you need to be able to get those spider mines out really fast, and honestly having to do shift or whatever, I don't know what actual thing, S or something like that, and click, you're never going to get them out fast enough. So you really need rapid fire, box, rapid fire, box, rapid fire, box, rapid fire. And that'll hopefully get you so that you can take care of it pretty easily. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'm Hunter AFI.